So my name is David Edwards. I'm the Research Impact Coordinator at Forest Research. Forest Research is the research agency of the Forestry Commission. And so my role is to just ensure that we have good engagement with the outside world so that our research is relevant and influences policy and practice.
I'm Joan Cottrell. I also work for Forest Research. I'm the head of forest genetics there, and I've worked in forest research for probably 30 years.
Hi, I'm Chris Fremantle, and I'm a lecturer at Gray's School of Art. I work mostly in public art, and my interest is particularly in the way artists work with scientists on environmental projects.
newLEAF is one of the first phase treescape projects, and it deals with indeterminacy or uncertainty. And one of the parts is to do with the genetics of uncertainty, or the uncertainty of genetics. And what does that mean? Britain's forests are facing a period of great uncertainty in that we don't know how they're going to react to climate change or to pests and diseases and other things that may happen in the future.
So building on what Joan has just been saying, one of the key debates at the moment in forestry is whether we should work with natural processes and just allow forests to adapt and evolve and cope with climate change pretty much on its own with assistance from us as forest managers, or whether we need to intervene, whether we need to, for example, source our planting material, whether we need to get that from further south, from perhaps France, where the current climate is similar to how we predict the climate will be in Britain in 30 or 40 years' time. That's called assisted migration.
So my part of the work is I'm working with Professor Dee Hedden. She's the Professor of Drama at Glasgow University, and I teach at the Art School in Aberdeen. So we're working across two different art forms, and we're really interested in the way artists work with uncertainty and indeterminacy. And what's clear is in a way artists perceive uncertainty and indeterminacy different from scientists, and we don't always try and control it and remove it to the same extent. In fact, actually, mostly we see it as the place where novelty emerges. So actually you can't do things differently unless you're willing to embrace uncertainty and indeterminacy. And the way artists do that quite often is by making very conscious decisions about what to control and what to allow to chance. And so we're trying to work out whether actually there's anything in the way artists work that might be thinking about what you control and what you leave to chance that might actually be useful to anybody else.